Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now, come on today to show you what I got. Yesterday when I went shops, hadn't been for a while, so got a couple of things. I bought some books. I got this one here, and it's some origami creations. Yes. And I thought this was how to make, because I didn't really look at it closely. But it's paper. Look at that. It's all origami papers to use. Okay, that's pretty cool, isn't it? And they're nice pages for folding and doing origami. And that one cost me $1, because that's what they charge here for a book. This one here I got. A friend of mine actually donated to the shop, and then she said to me, "You got to have this one too, Sonny." So I got this one, and this is one that was to do with sewing, you know, because then it's got really good pages in it. Really like the pages. They're really cool. Really nice paper. It's got all these pattern things there for sewing. You could put, you know, to do for a journal or something. I'm rocking this table here a bit, aren't I? Now, I bought some things that I never thought I would buy for some reason. I bought some. I've never been a person that was keen to go to Paris or anything like that, so but I bought this book about Paris, about their nice places, the chateaus and that in Paris, because it's got some really nice buildings in there. Really nice pictures. I can't get it all in the shot because the book is really big. It has some really nice pictures, and even if I don't use the pictures, there's part of the pictures that you could use on things, you know. There's parts of them that you could use. I can't even show you it all when you fit. Try if I can get out further. There we go. Still not there enough, but anyway, it's really nice. Even these bits here, I'm thinking they could put on the background on something. I don't know, but I really love all the buildings. I do love all the nice buildings, because there's lots of work goes into them, isn't there? Lots of work. So I got that one. That cost me $1. They had that many books stuffed in the shelves, so you could hardly get them out, because the Elvis Festival's on here. Oh dear, I've kicked the tripod now. That's not good. The back in a bit. Everything's a bit blurry today. It's not me either, it's a camera, I don't know why. But we've got to do our best, because there's nowhere else I can go to do this. It's too hot everywhere. This is a book about Australia. Okay, so it's got really nice, lots of really nice pictures. I'm sorry I'm going through this a little bit quick, but I have a little bit of stuff here that I want to show you besides the books. Okay, this is a really thick book, got lots and lots of pictures in it, and this is not shiny either. It's a nice paper, like, you know, matte sort of paper, so it looks really good if you know, make bits and pieces out of. I don't know if I'll do Australia, and then it's full of all the maps of Australia in there. Okay. So that was that one. And then I've got another Australian one. This one here is full of pictures. This has just got all Australian pictures. Can't get it all in the shot, I'm sorry. This is not much good to you, but I show you, it's all photos, all pictures, all the way through of places in Australia. So I'd have to pick out which ones I want to use. Which ones I don't, because the back and front, I like the one in there, the animals. And I think I'll cut it up, I don't know yet, I'm thinking about that. I'm going to do that to that one. Okay, so now I've got these in here. And that Williams showed some things she bought the other day, and it sort of given me an idea to get these things to use in my journal that we're doing now for the challenge. So I got a guest book because I would have lines and paper because you're allowed to use thrift shop hauls, and that cost me $1 for that one. And I've really been cutting it out. I've got to admit I've been cutting it out. And then there's this one that I bought, and it's got blank pages. So that's cool. And that was $1. So that was good, so I can use those. And then I got these. Now I don't know whether, well, I suppose I'll cut these up. I said to a friend of mine, I said, asked if she would cut them up. She said yes. So I'll cut them up. Thumbelina. Reasonably nice pictures in them. They're really old, these books. Some of the pictures are nice. So looking a bit scared there. They're only thin, these books, but I've got 8 of them, I think. Maybe she's not looking scared, maybe that's just her little eyes. That's a pretty nice little picture. Then there's the little match girl. So that's a nice one. Really old, really. Let me see, how old is this? The book I was looking at the age of this. I don't know if it actually got anything in there that tells me how old it is. Yes, it was 1983 or 63. 1983 or 63, I can't remember now. The Little Mermaid. That's a pretty one. Really pretty pictures. Nice pictures. Nice, let me come up a tiny bit there that way. You can see the pictures on it. Really nice pages in that one. Since I started this journal I'm doing, this challenge, I'm thinking to myself, I've got so much stuff that I can put into things, different ones I can make, and hopefully I'll be able to get on with it. I'll just see how I go. Okay. Finish this one first that I'm doing. These are nice little ones. Except for the fox, or whatever it is. They blow their house down. The fan's helping turn over the pages over there. 7 dwarfs. I don't think I actually looked through all these yet. But they're all got that nice colouring in them. Nice colouring in them. Look at that. Very nice. Yeah. Really pretty. And Pinocchio. And some nice pictures in that one. And the Pied Piper. Isn't that nice? And Gulliver's I don't know why, but I feel but I need to have a drink of water because I can't even say my words. I better do that. So I think that was good for $1. Because they were all being together. So they were good for $1. Okay. Well, I don't know whether this is considered a haul from the op shop, but hang on, I've got these two. I've got these two bits of jewellery here because they were in a bag, in a box that said 2 for $1. These are wooden ones, wooden beads, and these are plastic. But it doesn't matter because really good colours for boho things, eh? Which I'm going to get to one of these days, I'm sure. I'll stop talking about it and do one, I guess. So, the friend of mine that was in the shop, when I went in there, said, I've got a bag of stuff in the car for you. And I said, oh, have you? And there's this nice little bag. Look at that. You should see what's in here. Okay, so we've got some ribbon. She said she wouldn't be using any of this. She has a lot of things that she collects up, and she makes all her own clothes from recycled things. So they've got that really interesting old piece of ribbon there. Vintage, I should say. So she's going to become a registered nurse. Her father said she'd be the oldest one in the class, but that's okay. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can still do these things. Look at that, that's a nice piece. The fan's going to blow it all away. There's a nice piece. These are awesome. These are beaut piece doilies. Another focus on that one. There's another one the same. I might have got them a bit screwed up since I bought them. That one's nice. And that one. It even gets better and better and better. I've got this piece here. It's all on the floor, did it? No, that's the piece on the floor. Okay, I'll get it back. It's a little bit of material, but there's more in here, so I'll show you. This one here. I'll focus on that. It's really nice, eh? Can you see that? There we go. That's really good. A lot of that there. I'll try and bring it down a bit further so we can get up closer to this. I've got this piece here. There's 2 yards of that. That's pretty, isn't it? Really pretty. I like that. I do like all of them actually. Couldn't believe. This is a really nice piece of fabric that she's given me. Now, it looks like there's things from maybe Alice in Wonderland, I don't know. There's a Mad Hatter there, isn't there? Some teacups, and there's a bow and a clock. I don't know if it is or not. It's just bits and pieces of things on there. Could be, but you know, I can press that and use it for. Hang on, here, what? This is Alice here. Look at this. And she's there on this piece of material. There's her back anyway. So that's what that bit is. I've got this piece here. It's nice. I've got all this grey one. There's this really nice pattern in that. See? A bit up there. A lot of that. That is really pretty, that is. Look at it. Actually, you can see it better against the white background, can't you? Also, there was this much of this. This one here. It's a nice vintage piece. Roll of that. Fair bit on that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Here's more of these little pictures. It is Alice in Wonderland. I know that she told me she's got some paper. It's Alice in Wonderland fabric. I've never done that sort of thing myself. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, maybe one day I'll consider it. I don't know. I've done a lot of, I did Thumbelina. This is a really nice piece. Really pretty. There's a big, nice amount of that. And then there's this one here. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? Love this tassel trim. The camera's not focusing again. I wonder if it's something to do with the fan. Anyway, so that was that bit. And then there was this more of this other one here that she's given me. So that was a really nice lot of goodies. Thank you so much, Jocelyn. I really like all that. Thank you very, very much for that. I'm very grateful. There's a lot in this little bag. Okay. Now, then, you're never going to believe what I got. I wonder if my hubby can bring it over and show us. Santa Claus bought me one of these, and I had one of these, and here I go again. Look at this. Not focusing. It is now. I'm going to have to take it out a bit. Look what I got. Another big shot. Nearly new. Well, hasn't been used very much at all. It actually did belong to my friend, who she told me she gave it to the op shop as well yesterday morning, and said so I went up there. Plus I got there's some dies in here and some embossing folders. But guess how much that cost me? $6. Okay? Those of you who don't know what it is, it's a paper cutting machine. Okay? It cuts out your dies, your shapes. It is in really good nick. Really good nick. And there was no way I was going to leave it there for $6. So, I'm actually going to be giving this away, I think. I'm thinking about it. Seriously. I don't know, a lot of you ladies out there might not have one, so maybe you could send me a message, because it'll cost you it's probably nearly up to 4 kgs. If I could ship it to someone in Australia just for the postage, if somebody really wants it, if you don't have one, because I know they're very expensive. And I thought, because it's my, I've actually got 10,000 subscribers now. Thank you very much to everybody for that. So I'm going to put this on there, and I know that I'm going to charge postage, but I think that I don't know how much it's going to be. We'll see. But I want to give it away because I'll also put a couple more dies with it besides this ones, I think. Just depends what I can find, because I'll also gifted some out. It seems to me that the more I give away, the more I get back, and more I get back, and that it happens, and I don't do it for that reason, but it happens to me all the time. So I've got one of these that is actually got a broken hinge on it, and I was going to I've got a brand new one. I don't need 2 or 3. I've got 3 and I don't need 3, so I will give this to somebody who needs it. Okay? So just let me know and we'll see what happens, okay? So thank you everybody for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.